Hello, YouTube. If you're watching this, you're an awesome person because you're still watching Blood Bowl Chaos Edition. Months, maybe even years, maybe days after Blood Bowl 2 came out, and that makes you awesome. Paul's here. We've just
Hey,
finished having the worst games, probably, over the last 16 hours or so, Paul. Probably the worst
they're pretty
games.
shit. They're pretty shit.
For those of you uninformed, we had a dwarf draw when the guy rolled two. No, fuck. How did that game go? Whatever. We had a dwarf draw. I don't give a shit. Then we had a high elf draw. After the high elves have just been consistently fucking terrible in Blood Bowl 2. Not that Blood Bowl 2's high elves are any worse than Blood Bowl 1's, but they're just really bad there. As opposed to here, where they're fucking amazing. Look at these guys. They're top 1K in NAG Open. These are great elves. Look at these fucking elves right here. I Throw the Ball is the team name. None of them are named except for Tyler and Steve. Because I didn't give a shit when I made this team. I was just making an elf team. But look how fucking good these pieces are. Also, Paul, tell me how much more you like this UI.
It's pretty great, I guess.
Look at season stats, career stats. Ooh, that's good. All right. So, this high elf team aside, because we're not playing that high elf team today. This high elf team aside, we have decided, and you as a YouTuber have probably decided you wanted to watch us play some Nurgle. Because after all of that, we rolled a D24 to see what team we got, and we got fucking Nurgle. I hate Nurgle. Nurgle is probably my least favorite team. It will never be in Blood Bowl 2. That's how I know you're not from Blood Bowl 2. You just happened to look up Nurgle and bumped into this because there's no fucking Nurgle in Blood Bowl 2. There's no picture for it anywhere in the Blood Bowl 2 archives. There's nothing that indicates Nurgle will be in there. There's stuff indicating 23, 24 other teams, and they left Nurgle. They took everything from this game except for Nurgle because Nurgle sucks. They're the fucking worst. We're going to play them. It's going to be good. And you're awesome for watching this fucking video. Like, you should consider yourself one of the best. Paul, what do you know about Nurgle?
It looks like they have a disease theme shit.
Yep.
That's about it.
Yep. SDC and anyone else who ever has this question, because you're watching a Blood Bowl Chaos Edition video, I assume you know a bunch about Blood Bowl Chaos Edition, but just in case you don't fucking play Blitz Mode. Blitz Mode's the stupidest thing that was ever put into any game ever. Literally the dumbest. Don't play it. It's just horrible. Don't even bother. It's not fun. It doesn't even sound fun, and then you get in there and it's not fun. All right, so Nurgle. Nurgle can't pick up the ball. They're worse at everyone else than punching. Well, not everyone else, but they're worse at the best teams at punching. For example, Khemri. Ooh, Khemri. This team's really good at punching. Oh my god, look at that animation, Paul. Look at it.
Such animation.
Norse ends up being pretty good at punching. They're even better than Nurgle. Nurgle. That's what I actually meant to click on there. So they're not that great at punching. They're pretty good at punching. Horrible at dealing with the ball. As bad as Skinks or anything else with 3 agility. They have 3 agility pieces. But what they're really good at is having disturbing presence and foul appearance, which means they can't punch you back. So you're better than them, right? Also, they can't pick the ball up, so you're better than them, right? That's the entire concept of the team. That's it. That's all we got. What do we want to make our team naming motto? Paul.
It's gonna be a poop team.
It's gonna be poop themed? Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
Alright. Perfect. Alright. What's our team name?
It's gonna be down the toilet.
Down
'Cause that's where they're going.
toilet. So Nurgle can actually win. Like the thing is, Nurgle's actually tier 1. They're completely legitimate. Like they win a lot of games. You're just a dick for playing them because you're not actually good at anything. You just make the other team worse than you at it. And you're bad, so like just nobody gets to have fun. We might just get some straight up surrenders. If this team gets up to higher TVs, and by higher I mean like 1,300, people who have any idea what's going on in Blood Bowl could see this and just leave. Which one of these look the most like poop? Looks kind of like
that
poop.
one a little bit.
This one kind of looks
That
like...
one. I mean, the gas mask is pretty
Gas mask is pretty good though.
I like the gas mask.
All right, so our colors need to
Team
be
values.
brown, right?
Yeah.
Team history. We were made in a toilet. That's it. That's the entire history of the team. And the team motto is perfect.
Yeah.
What a motto. What a team. The greatest Nurgle. Down the toilet. Here we go. All right. Oh, God, I can't fucking believe I just made a goddamn Nurgle team. Jesus. Yeah. Ugh, I feel unclean. I feel unclean. Coach, have you bothered making a Nurgle thing on here? Let's see. What does Coach think for the Nurgle starting roster? Coach thinks we can either go full mutations, 3 reroll, or that's it. Do either of these get a beast? Full mutations get a beast. Let's do that. All right. So piece number 1.
5 runners.
Nah, for piece number 1 is our... I mean, he's the number 1, right? Look at these rotters. Ugh. Ugh, what are you? What are you? What are you? Beast. This is the beast of Nurgle. This is our big man. Notice how his eyeballs are way over here. It's strange. He's also really fat.
The fuck is this even?
He's the best. All right, so he's got Loner because he's the big guy. He's got Disturbing Presence because he's Nurgle. He also has Foul Appearance because he's Nurgle. He's got Mighty Blow because he's awesome. He has Tentacles because he's awesome. They're there. They look fantastic. Also, his tongue could maybe be a tentacle. Then he's got Regeneration, which means that if he falls over and rolls an injury, probably going to be just fine. Just fine. He's got 9 armor, so it's going to be hard to knock him down. He's got 1 agility. Duh, he doesn't even have feet. 5 strength because he's huge. 4 movement because he doesn't have feet. How's he going to move? Really stupid? I mean, look at his eyes. Pretty stupid. And then he's got Nurgle's Rot, which is the downside to Nurgle, which is, huge. So what happens is when you kill a piece, they become a rookie rotter for our team.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yep. The new rookie rotters, strength cannot exceed 4. He cannot have decay, regeneration, or stunty skills. The new rotter will be added for free in the post-game sequence.
Jesus.
I get to take your pieces and make them my pieces. So if you have a vampire with 4 strength, 4 agi, and I kill it, it's my vampire with 4 strength, 4 agi, and a rotter. I can take your pieces. I can take your pieces, make them my pieces. All right. All right. I had to tell Laura I love her and to sleep well because from this moment on, the night's going to get filthy. Filthy. Filthy, filthy, filthy. That's actually not what I thought it was. I thought it was decay, which we'll get to later, which is something the other pieces have. Nurgle's Rod is actually amazing. All right. I totally forgot about Nurgle's Rod, actually. But it's super... Like, once I started reading it, I was like, oh, it's that ability. But at the time, I forgot about it. By the way, there's no skin for the Beast of Nurgle. This is what the fucking Beast of Nurgle looks like, okay? Like, he's got a big cut on his hand. That looks like it hurts, probably, bud. It's got also his elbow sticking through. All right. Who is this? This is a poop or toilet assembly team. We need names. Chat, let's go. Where are my names? Is this guy's name just Poop? His name might just be Poop.
We had corn chunks from Ergo earlier in the chat.
Corn chunks! It's amazing. All right, corn chunks. It's great to happen. It's great to have you. It's good to have you. Shitstorm. All right. All right. Listen, boys, we got to get serious here. We're going to get our 2 rerolls right now before we fuck that up and don't have any rerolls. The rerolls only cost 70k for us. Delicious. All right. Next up, we have probably the best piece on our team, are Nurgle warriors. They kind of look like Chaos warriors, right? 4 movement, a little slower. 4 strength, same strength. 2 agi, a little worse. 9 armor, cool. Let's see what good shit they get to make up for those clear stat depreciations. Disturbing presence and foul appearance. And also Nurgle's Rot, and also regeneration.
That's amazing.
I know. I know. Alright, let's see which skins. Are you ready for all the cyanide skin variations? By the way, every time you hit skin, it zooms in. How does that feel for you? Does that feel good? Alright, the skins
Yeah,
don't...
I'm not seeing any variations.
There's not.
Right.
There's not. Who is this man? He's definitely not Lord Stocko the Corruptor.
Right. So there's Shitstorm, there's Log Dropper.
Log Dropper.
There's Hanky the Doc, Mr. Hanky the Doctor Who.
We might do that one. We're going to do Log Dropper first. So we're getting 4 of these, right? Because they're Chaos Warriors. We need a bunch of them. So Mr. Hanky the Talking Poo. Which will fit, by the way, because Blood Bowl 1. Name it whatever you want.
Anal leakage?
Nah, that's not it.
That's not it. Explosive diarrhea?
Cleveland Steam Bro? Great. That's a good one.
The Sphincter?
The
Pretty good
Sphincter?
name. You have to include the D.
The. Yeah. The. Can we make it capitalized? It's gotta be capitalized, right? Because it's a the sphincter. This name is invalid. Your mom is invalid.
What? Is it because of the capitalization?
No, it's because it's fucking sphincter.
I mean,
The sphinxter. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright, that's our Nurgle warriors. Next up, we have the guy that gets to play with the ball. Are you ready? Are you ready, Paul? This is our ball carrier. So far we have 1 agility and 2 agility. And now we have ball carrier agility.
Nice.
What does that look like, Paul? It's like
a goblin beastman.
It's like a beastman, but short, right? So check it out. He's got 6 movement. That's like a beastman. 3 strength. That's like a beastman. 3 agility. That's like a beastman. AV8. That's like a beastman. He's just a beastman. Yeah. But he also has hordes. And Nurgle's Rot. And regeneration. He's just a better beastman, dude. How good is this piece? He's amazing. I don't know why he's so fat, but he's amazing. Let's check out our... Oh my god, the skin variation. He's got to be that color, right? That looks like a sickly poo. Good. Who's this? This is our ball carrier. This is the guy that gets to touch the ball.
Danny's Grand Slam. The Hangover Dump. The Ferocious Fecal.
Poorly digested banana? Okay. Okay. Alright, I'll give you that one, Kiwi. That's a good one. So far, we've been ignoring most of Kiwi's suggestions so far. But he got one in there. Snuck one in.
Mexican regret. Nice.
Alright. Alright, so now the rest of our pieces are fucking rotters. Let's check out some rotters. These things. 5, 3, 3, 8. Wait a minute. They're like linemen. Like human linemen. They're 6, 3, 3, 8. Except... Oh, look, they've got that really cool ability we keep talking about. The one that we like and Paul's like shitting his pants about how good it is. And these are what the pieces become. That's pretty cool. What's this shit do? Decay. Staying on the pitch is difficult when your rotting body is barely held together. When this player suffers an injury, roll twice on the casualty table and apply both results.
What, both?
Both. Ugh. The player will only ever miss 1 future match as a result of his injuries, even if he suffers 2 results of the same effect. A successful regeneration roll will heal both results. So these pieces, don't get attached to them. You know what I'm saying? Just don't get attached to them. They're going to explode all over the place. So this one is our explosive diarrhea. I skipped that one earlier. How the hell do you spell diarrhea? Like that? Is that how you spell diarrhea? Like that?
Yep.
Are you sure? I'm gonna Google diarrhea. Yeah, alright, you're right. So we can get a different shape. Like we can have one with his mouth hanging off. We can have one with his stupid face. I don't know what the difference between those two is, if I'm honest. Alright, they all have to have their mouth hanging off, right?
Sure.
Dude, on the bright side, though, they're only 40k. Right? They're really cheap. And they're kind of like linemen, except that they die. But they also, like, free regenerate themselves, too.
You don't want to buy any, right? Like, you just
No.
want to get them from the other team.
Yeah.
You're like, this is my piece.
Alright, we need 4 more of these? We do 5 routers? Yeah, 5 routers. Yeah. Alright. Let's get some poop or toilet-based names. The Riminator. It's good. But. What a name. What a name. The next one is just Butt.
It's a toilet orphan.
Toilet Orphan. It's not much of a name. 3, 4. Need 2 more.
Montezuma's Revenge.
Montezuma's Revenge.
It's pretty good.
I know how to spell that one, am I right? Who cares? That's it. Alright, Paul, we made a team. What do you think of our team, Paul?
Is that all the routers we get?
Yeah. That's exactly 1 KT value.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh, by the way, we get a Necromancer. Oh, you don't know about Necromancers, do you?
No.
So I'm undead, so I get a Necromancer, which is just an apothecary for free.
Okay.
Because I'm an undead team. So I don't have to buy an apothecary, I just get one.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
Give me.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right? So this is a team. We have a bunch of 3 Agi pieces. No move over 6, which is just this fucking guy. Bear in mind, this guy is an excellent beast man. We have a bunch of shitty Chaos Warriors. It's going to be good. It's going to be
Let's do
good.
this. I feel like this is just better chaos.
No. It's not, though, is it? Alright, Nag. Are we going to go Nag? Do we want to go Nag? Let's go Nag.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, let's go Nag. Nag is the league. That we're going to play in. Alright, let's spin some Nag.
This theme stinks. Ba-dooms.
Wow.
Good job, IS Widowmaker.
Qualityest fucking joke I've ever heard in my whole life.
Then,
Alright, we don't play 40-second turns because that shit's for bitches. We play 2 minutes or 4 minutes. Let's go! Also, Paul, do you see how I get to pick what kind of turns I want to play? Isn't that a cool feature that they added in this brand new game?
It's pretty good.
I know, right? SDC, you've got some quality fucking poop names, dude. I don't know what you mean to tell you. Your poop names are best names. Paul, this is a great night, so I'm actually going to use just about the last of my fucking stuff over here on tonight. We're gonna do the good thing, yeah. Fucking Nurgle. God, I can't believe I made fucking Nurgle. Bergson might be furious that I made a Nurgle without him here, though.